First at 6, the shock of a tragic discovery.
What started as a welfare check has become a homicide investigation in Ann Arbor. A 71-year-old man was found dead in his home on Lillian between Burton Road and Yost Boulevard.
7 Action News reporter Anu Prakash talked to the victim's nephew and police, and she joins us live now from Ann Arbor. So what are police saying now, Anu?
Well, Carolyn, we do know that police have interviewed several people, but at this point, no word on any arrest. They are also not commenting on how Richard Fortune was killed. His body found here inside his home. Detectives, more of them showed up later this afternoon. They've been inside for hours. Tonight, his nephew, though, is sharing memories of a kind and generous man.
The whole thing is very shocking. It's hard to even, process that this is real.
Daniel Fortune can't imagine who would want to hurt his uncle, Richard Fortune, better known as Dick. The 71-year-old was found dead in his Ann Arbor home Wednesday night following a welfare check. Daniel last saw him a few months ago here at his parents' anniversary party.
He was a really nice man. He had a good heart.
So far, police won't comment about how Fortune was killed. Barb McCrae lives across the street and had known him for 30 years. She heard nothing out of the ordinary yesterday, but says investigators did talk to her and other neighbors.
What was concerning was when they would ask us, did you hear any loud noises or popping sounds? And so, that sounds like they were asking about gunfire.
Richard Fortune was known to rent rooms out in his home. Police say they have talked to those roommates. His nephew Daniel says Fortune was a retired postal worker who was generous and smart, someone who was an amazing bridge player and loved to dance. Daniel says this is his uncle Dick in the purple shirt dancing in this video posted on his uncle's Facebook page.
Not only living life to the fullest, but, just doing it his own way.
Barb McCrae says Fortune also loved flowers. He had a yard full of them.
And he would cut them off in the summer and put them in little vases on his curb, and people would come by and take them. He'd be like, oh, here, have a flower. He was just such a sweet guy.
Now those who knew him best can only hope answers will come soon.
Just hope that, whoever did this is brought to justice. It is a very sad way for his life to end. He definitely deserved much better.
And just by talking to neighbors in this community, you can tell that Richard Fortune was really loved. You can see here a family just came by to drop off some flowers in front of the home. Now, I did ask police if there was any robbery or evidence of a break-in. They told me that they would not comment on any aspects of the scene. But again, still no word on any arrests. Of course, if you know anything about this case, please call Ann Arbor Police. Live in Ann Arbor tonight, Anu Prakash, 7 Action News. Carolyn, back to you.
Wow, sounds like such a nice and generous man. Sure hope the police get to the bottom of it. Thank you so much, Anu, for the live report.